Hi everyone. Welcome to the 30-second new Would You Rather. Actually, actually the first, actually the 30-second new Would You Rather heading into 2023 apparently. And there's a reason I am like so dog freaking tired right now. Because after last night when I uploaded Gacha Resort, a storm came in. Or a storm closed in. And unfortunately, I can't even shut my eyes for 10 minutes without seeing a bolt of lightning outside my window. I can't even see a single flash. So I stayed up till I stayed up all morning. I stayed up all night trying to block out the storm by watching YouTube videos. So anyway, this is the result. I'm tired. I'm so dog tired. But I can, but that can't stop me from giving you a good Would You Rather video. So anyway, with all that said, I've already wasted 2 minutes. So let's get started. Let's start with our first choice. Would you rather be a student for the rest of your life or be a teacher for the rest of your life? You're gonna see a lot of yawning throughout this video, just so you know. I choose student. 47% says they'd rather be a student for the rest of their lives. 53% says they'd rather be a teacher for the rest of their lives. Well, I've always wanted to be a student. I'm too forgetful to be a teacher. Would you rather donate blood or kidney? Blood. 82% says they'd rather donate blood and 18% they'd rather donate a kidney. Yeah, donating blood is much better than donating a freaking kidney. I mean, donating a kidney is more important too. But what will you do if you, since now you don't have a kidney? What would happen to you? Would you rather be colorblind or lose your sense of smell? Smell. 62% says they'd rather be colorblind, and 38% says they'd rather lose their sense of smell. If I were to be colorblind, everything would be black and white, just like the 1940s. Just like videos from the 1940s. Or 30s. Or 50s. I don't know. Would you rather have a desk job or an outdoor job? An outdoor job. 37% says they'd rather have a desk job. 63% says they'd rather have an outdoor job. Well, my mom my mom has a desk job, and I never work an outdoor job. What if it gets hot or what if it gets cold? Or too hot or too cold? It wouldn't be easy having a desk job anyway. Next. At least the axe saved me this time. Moving on. Would you rather show your friends and family your entire internet history, or live near an active volcano? An active volcano. 62% says they'd rather show their friends and family their entire internet history. 38% says they'd rather live near an active volcano. Well, living near an active volcano is pretty dangerous. If you're living near an active volcano, you get the heck out of there before it erupts. And when it comes to showing your friends and family your entire internet history, that's just too personal. That's just way too personal. Next. Oh god. Would you rather break your arm or break your leg? Leg. I'd rather. Crap. I didn't mean to do that. I double pressed the choice and it already moved on. But I chose break a leg. I didn't know what the percentage was. Anyway, would you rather do time in prison for a crime you committed or do time in prison for a crime you got framed for? Prison. I'd rather be framed than commit. 62% says they'd rather do time in prison for a crime they committed. 38% says they'd rather do time in prison for a crime they got framed for. Hey, if I were to be framed for doing something that I didn't do, it takes evidence. It takes evidence that I didn't do it, and then I'll be out before I knew. And I'll be out before I knew it. But doing time in prison for a crime you committed, that's confessionary. Well, what's the deal? There's a lot of criminals and scumbags in this world. You don't want to be near them. Would you rather be a wizard or a ninja? Oh, wizard. Wizard. 54% says be a wizard. 46% says be a ninja. Well, I've learned my lesson about magic tricks, so I guess it is. I guess it would be nice if I were a wizard. But a ninja? I would be a stealth ninja. And just do that. Okay, sir. Okay, really? My phone really needs to stop blacking out like that. Would you rather live in a space station or live in a deep sea submarine? Crap. Space. Yeah, space station. 62% says they'd rather live in a space station. And 38% says they'd rather live in a deep sea submarine. Well, if there was a space resort, it would be interesting to explore space, but living in a deep sea submarine, you would know all about the deep blue. Or all about the deep sea. Well, would you look at that? It's 1:30. You know what time it is? It's now time for the... It's now time for the top 5 choices. Are you ready? Let's go. Number 5. Would you rather have perfect luck or have every 60 seconds receive all knowledge on what the action of your choice will cause? Perfect luck. 62% says they'd rather have perfect luck. 38% says they'd rather have every 6 seconds to receive all knowledge on what the action of your choice will cause. Yeah. I want to get lucky. Well, turns out my luck of eating black eyed peas and cabbage and baked pork chop kind of broke me down. I don't know why, but maybe it's because of the way I heat it up in the microwave. Luck or no luck, I'm still gonna have a great year. I've learned that. Okay, number 4. Would you rather never have any homework or never have any exams? Homework? Oh. 41% says they'd rather never have any homework. 59% says they'd rather not have any exams. Well, I've been free from school. Well, apparently I've been free from high school for over 5 years now. So, yeah, it's best that I don't have any homework. And in the exam, I'm grateful to be free from that too, because exams are too professional for me. I once said that before. Number 3. Would you rather stop animal abuse or stop air pollution? Animal abuse, man. 57% says they rather stop animal abuse. 43% says they rather stop air pollution. Definitely. You should definitely. We've seen too many pets getting abused, beaten up, and brutally killed. People like that better stop. Need to stop. It's a crime against nature. And it's a crime against her pets, too. So, for all of you animal abusers out there, I'm on to you. Number 2. Would you rather have a shower that keeps you clean for 7 days or have a bed that gives you a full night's rest for an hour? A bed. Yeah, 41% says they'd rather have a shower that keeps you clean for 7 days. 59% says they'd rather have a bed that gives you a full night's rest in an hour. I wish I would have, like I said, I wish I would have gotten my rest for an hour without a freaking storm messing it up. It was terrible. That's why I'm so tired. And now it's time for the number 1 choice. You ready? Let's go. Number 1. I am so thankful that X is right there. Number 1. Would you rather shop on Amazon or on eBay? Amazon. 82% says shop on Amazon. 18% says shop on eBay. Okay, so maybe I did have maybe I did have a bad partnership with Amazon when I asked my mom to order a new charger for my computer and they would charge me a tremendous amount of money. Well, Amazon and I were on bad terms apparently back then, but we worked it out. But on eBay is nothing but old news. They just they just it's just some internet website that has people selling their crap so anybody else can buy it for what, 30, 40, heck, maybe $50. So it's eBay's nothing but like an old news version of freaking Facebook Marketplace. All right, that's it for Would You Rather. The 30-second video going into 2023. So, there you go. And stay tuned for a Gacha Resort do-over video after last night. So I'm gonna get to practicing and I'm gonna get some rest. So till then, we'll see ya.